back to Take Us In Podcast. This is our Christmas edition episode. So if you tune into our YouTube within a few weeks, probably, this episode will be up and you get to see our little Christmas get-ups. Which is in a Santa suit without the beard and
Yeah,
hair.
I know without the beard for sure. Yes,
And I'm in my favorite Mickey Mouse Christmas sweater with a Christmas light necklace.
sir.
Um, So, Leche, what are we both drinking this week?
We are drinking what is traditional for Christmas usually. We're drinking eggnog. So I know you have a different type of
Eggnog.
eggnog than me. Which I prefer the one you have for sure. You have the hood one,
The hood.
not the
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 real
ghetto
Spanish hood
hood
stuff.
one. It's literally a hood. I have this Southern Comfort one, which is pretty good. So I like it. I
Is it?
tried it before, so it's actually
Oh,
it's
that's
kind of
good.
thick though. That's the kind of weird. So, but it's pretty good though.
Well, I mean, it normally is, but there is a weird thickness consistency between a lot of them.
Yeah, for sure. This one, the eggnog that I have is like thick and it's like sweeter than the other one. But I mean,
Uh,
it's okay though.
yeah.
When I was just saying
Oh, man.
Christmas, yeah.
Yeah. Well, perfect weather for it right now. At least we're comfy, warm and comfy with this cold, chilly weather right now. The snow is
Fucking
still melting.
freaking brick house icicles out there, dude. It's crazy,
For
dude.
real.
Oh
Getting some
man,
Christmas shopping done.
headache.
Yeah,
Oh man, it's stressful, man.
yeah.
To be honest.
Oh, for sure, for sure. How's your Christmas? Well, are you doing much Christmas shopping? I
Not
know you
really.
said you were buying a few gifts.
Yeah, I'm only buying a few. I think I think people would, and I know I reached out to people, and like my mom's reached out to people, but like, hey, like we're not gonna give too many gifts this year because I mean we just bought
Yeah,
the house and shit. So I'm like, have low expectations or no expectations at all because it's
yeah.
gonna be really difficult to even go out shopping in general. Um,
Hmm.
but yeah, like I mean, we bought a few presents here and there and stuff like that. But I mean, it's nothing, huge. Like I mean, we usually don't go for huge stuff regardless. But
Yeah,
um, yeah, it's been kind of been quiet shopping. Doing some low key stuff maybe.
yeah.
For people and shit. Well, you, how's your shopping going?
Um, Same as thing as yours. I mean, it's not much. I'm just buying a few gifts. I told you I was buying for you and your siblings.
Mm-hmm.
I bought gifts for just a few people at my job, like some of my employees, because I mean, they're the ones that deserve it. Out of the most in the kitchen, the others have been very not good people. Let's just say that I
Mm.
should have been dumb calls this year.
I'm
And then
surprised.
for my managers, like for other managers, co-managers with me, I'm baking them my Oreo cheesecake. So
Ooh. I thought you were gonna say fruitcake for a
yeah,
sec. I was like, damn, dude, that's so messed
no,
up.
we don't believe in fruitcake.
No, dude, that's just so nasty.
That fruitcake is looked down upon in the culinary world, apparently.
I mean, rightfully so, dude. That shit's like a brick.
Yeah,
No, but Oreo cheesecake, fuck, that sounds amazing, dude. Sounds so good.
I should make one for you guys. I should.
Oh man. Oh, but that's awesome though that you're
Um,
giving back to your coworkers and stuff like that. Especially
yeah.
because you're kind of like their boss.
Well, I
It's a
mean,
nice gesture, be like, oh, he actually, cares about us, type of thing. I mean, I would love if my boss fucking bought us stuff like that. Like, they actually care a little bit, like it makes you
yeah,
feel a little bit better as a worker there. So,
yeah, for
especially with
sure.
these
And
hard
I mean,
times and stuff. So, a little comfort,
especially right now. Especially right now,
Exactly.
it's much more difficult.
Yeah.
Um, but like it's something I've always done. I mean, since like school, like middle school and elementary school, I was always that kid that brought candy cans or like
To
lollipops for
give out
like
to your friends and stuff.
Valentine's Day and Christmas and handed
Yeah.
them out to everybody. Like even in high school, like I did like a head count and I was like, all right, like
I'm gonna
my
give it
real
to my
friends
friends.
and
Yeah, my
then
real friends.
some of
My
my
fake friends.
teachers. Yeah, for real.
uh,
Even
I,
though
s-
some of them like
I
don't even
stopped
keep in
doing
touch
that
with me in high
because
school.
fuck, dude, no one gave a shit about it after middle school.
No,
which is sad to think about sometimes. You know, people.
no, for real. But
I
for
think it's
real,
just
it's just
people
like
get
the
selfish.
gesture
That's why.
of handing them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, sadly. But it's supposed to be a positive episode, a happy
No, I
episode.
just say, yo, no, no, for sure, for sure.
I'll show my Mickey Mouse.
I fucking love that. Literally, he's wearing a hat in there too and everything, dude.
For you.
Shit. Talk
I
about
think I'm
Mickey
gonna wear it.
Mouse, dude. Um,
I'm gonna wear
actually,
it on Tuesday.
one of my favorite things about Christmas is probably watching that what is it called that freaking Christmas special that they used to give in Disney twice upon a Christmas or once upon a Christmas. It's like a Mickey Mouse and
The like
shit.
25 days of Christmas.
No, not that. It's like a specific movie that's like just Mickey and like and his gang pretty much like Goofy and shit like that. So yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
like little tales
I
here
know
and
what
there and
you're
stuff like
talking
that.
about.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
watching that
the
like
like
when.
regular like
So I was like, fuck
yeah,
yeah,
the ones where it's like he had a watch that needed like a lock or something, and she had hair that he wanted to get her like a brush or whatever,
yeah. It's like
and they
little
sold the items to get the other thing. Yeah,
yeah stuff like that. It's
yeah,
just
that
like
was
oh, it
cute.
just warms your
Yeah,
heart.
those are
I
cute
freaking
ones.
love those, dude,
That's a
so
cute
much.
one. That one, and then for me, anyways, Christmas is not complete until I watch The Grinch at least twice,
Yeah, that's true. Fuck yeah,
and not like not the animated one that was like the Lorax or whatever. I'm talking like
yeah,
the
like legit
the
Jim Carrey one, dude.
the Jim Carrey one
Hell
from
yeah, bro. Legend
2000.
himself, bro, acting in that movie, dude. No,
Oh
but
yeah,
for
for
me,
sure.
Christmas isn't complete without watching Home Alone. I mean, for sure, bro. I know people get tired of it, but not me, dude. Especially like the
No,
first one. Like the first one is just it's a classic, dude. Classic Christmas movie.
so people are gonna hate this comment. Don't get me wrong. I love the Home Alones with wow, Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Those are good. Those are the classic ones.
Yeah,
People hate this one, but it's still one of my favorite
the
Home
third
Alone
one.
ones, and it's the third one with
The
that
third
other
one.
random kid.
Yeah, with
I don't
the
know
four bad
why,
guys
but
and shit.
that one's mine. Like
I know that one's your
Home Alone
favorite.
1 and 2 was always in the living room for my sisters to watch. Home Alone 3 was in my room because I was the only one that watched it. So I kept it to
I
myself.
mean, that one was good. I like that one too. Not as much as
Mhm.
like the second one is like my favorite for sure. Like because that one's pretty dope. But
Oh, for
definitely
sure.
the third in order. I would literally put the second one first, the first one third, second, and then the third one stays where it is. And there's a random fourth one which it's not for
Yeah,
me.
everyone forgets
Yeah,
about the fourth one,
you
like me.
lost me there.
Yeah,
It's a reason why it's
yeah. For
four.
me, yeah, for me, I'll go 1, 3, 2. Uh, no, forget it. I'll go 2, 3, 1,
Two is your favorite.
and then 4. Yeah, 2
Yeah,
like yours,
I
and
feel
then
like
3.
that one was. I think they exceeded what they tried to make in the first one, which was like
Oh, for
they're an
sure.
entirely different fucking state compared to. I mean, they were like that in the first one, but he was home. He's in a different fucking city and state by himself,
Yeah,
which is
for
kind of
sure.
ridiculous.
And on top of that, I think it was because like he was older, so he
Slightly
was
older,
able to tap into his acting chops a little more
yeah.
than what he could
Yeah, I
have
think
in.
that's what it did too. Like there was a
They
little bit
they
more
played
acting in there.
they played it safe in Home Alone 1,
Yeah,
trying
since he
not
was
to
young.
have him overreact. Besides the whole shaving thing and
Yeah,
you know,
the iconic screaming with the aftershave.
yeah. Let's not forget a certain someone annoying orange was also in
That's
Home Alone 1.
a fun fact. He showed up in the second one. Yeah.
Yeah.
um.
But we don't mention that. I think there was something about I think it was ABC that when they run Home Alone now, um, they specifically cut that scene out.
No, I've seen it. I've seen it in ABC, and he shows up
Is it?
because he only
I
shows up for
forgot.
like 5 seconds, just telling him where to
Yeah,
go. It's
no,
literally
but
5 seconds.
I don't remember if it was ABC
I
or a
think it might be a
different
different one, though, but ABC definitely not.
yeah.
Because I seen it
I
there. I literally
forgot.
was watching it this morning.
Oh,
So
but no, there's a different channel that for sure like runs
maybe. To
obviously
be honest,
more
at
left.
this point, I'm not surprised if they cut him out completely. Just that little
Oh,
part.
for sure,
I'm like, I mean,
for
it's
sure.
whatever, bro. He's literally a little cameo. He's literally telling him where the fuck to go. It's not like he's saying anything. It's not literally saying anything.
True. But I
So
mean, at this point too, you also know people just can't stand the sight or his name. Like
yeah,
the
I mean,
same
it's
way
whatever, bro.
we twitch every time we hear Anthem.
Yeah, it's like, oh damn, sad.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that hit. um,
Um,
other
but
another
going
movie that people sleep on that forget that is a Christmas movie is Die Hard, bro. That's a fucking classic for Christmas, dude. Not the other ones. Literally, just the first one is a Christmas movie because it happens during a Christmas
mhm.
party. If people don't know or remember, that's why it's considered a
Yeah,
Christmas movie, which is fucking
yeah, for
weird
sure.
to even think about. Like, who thought of like, oh, let me just do a fucking bomb ass uh
Action movie.
action movie about terrorism for Christmas. I'm like, for a Christmas movie. Like,
Oh
fuck,
gosh,
dude, that's
for
crazy,
sure.
bro. Oh man, Bruce Willis, he was so young with hair.
Oh, damn.
Legend though, he's a legend, dude. Come
No,
on,
for sure, for sure, for sure.
fucking legend, bro.
Um, Another one for me. A lot of people forget about this movie, but it's my favorite holiday. The Queen herself, Queen Latifah,
Last
Last
holiday,
Holiday.
fuck yeah, dude.
Last
That is
Holiday.
my old time favorite. Mine's and Naomi's, bro. All time
Oh,
favorite
really?
fucking
You
holiday
gotta watch it, though.
fucking movie, dude. I freaking
You
love
gotta
that
watch
movie.
it. That
Shit.
movie's so
I
good. It
think
is
it
so
it
good.
holds up still, in my opinion. Like the laughter and the funny shits. Oh my god, it still holds
Mhm.
up. People think it was shitty and whatever, but I liked it, dude. I really liked
No,
it. There's a
it
lot of
was
people
so
that think
good.
it's shitty, like a lot of
Sadly.
people. Like it's fucking bad. I'm like, it's not even that bad, bro. It's actually
No, it's not.
whatever it is bad. It's fucking funny, and it makes the
Mm-hmm.
fucking movie good, in my opinion.
100%. A
So
hundred
I'm like,
percent.
yo, this is fucking legit, dude. Oh,
For sure, for sure. People like really need to take the time and like pay attention, especially because we all saw it like so young. You get me?
maybe that's
Like
why
we
we're so
fucking
entertained. But now seeing
yeah.
it as old, like adults, adults,
The jokes, the adult jokes.
um, yeah, we actually understand a little bit more, and it's really good movie still. I feel.
I just realized you were drinking it out of a red solo cup.
Oh, of course, dude. You gotta keep it. Gotta keep that shit going.
That's funny.
Oh,
Looks like
dude.
you're actually drinking something and not eggnog.
I know. No, I'm drinking eggnog. I swear it's eggnog, dude. I wish I could show you, but
Sure.
it's eggnog, bro.
Pull out the
Um,
carton. Pull out the carton.
another movie that Naomi likes to watch, but I'm like, it's okay. Movie is
Okay.
This Christmas, which stars fuck me,
This
what's his
Christmas.
name? Fuck
Hold on. I'm looking it up.
Idris Elba and fuck Chris Brown and stuff like that shows up, and a bunch of other
Regina
famous actors.
King.
But
Which was this one?
that movie, it's okay. I like it because it's like it's a one of those tale movies which like tells a story of a family that was dysfunctional, and they like it catches up to them, but then after all, like it all resolves itself, which is pretty nice. But that movie's really good. I like that movie a lot too, though.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen that one.
Yeah, but you know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, 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 I
Now
know.
you know.
I know. Yeah. I
um,
had to like look at it. Yeah.
yeah. Some jokes feel like
There's a
they're a
lot
little
of them.
forced into it. Some of the jokes, and there's like a lot of
Hmm.
what I don't like, a little stereotypes. But I mean, to each their own on that. Uh, if
I
they
mean,
if they want,
how this movie?
I'm not
This
gonna say
movie's from
nothing more on
'07,
that.
so yeah, there's obviously a lot of movies that are gonna have stereotypes. Like during the early 2000s, there was a lot of movie with a lot of stereotypes.
Yeah,
So for sure, but I
yeah,
mean, they've gotten better
no, for sure,
for
for sure.
sure.
But that movie is still pretty good. The soundtrack is amazing because Chris Brown sings and shit. So yeah, it was pretty fucking good. So
Before the whole situation, but yes.
right, right. Yeah, let's not go
Sorry.
there.
Yeah.
He's still a good singer, but yeah, I mean, fuck. Damn it, Tito.
Sorry, but he's not gonna live that down for
No
me.
shit. No one's gonna let him, dude. That's fucked up, though. Yeah, that's true, dude. You fucked
And
up.
then another movie that keeps coming on. I've watched bits and pieces of it, but I've never fully watched it until like I was at work and it was on, and I mean I had nothing to do. I sat down and I watched it like with
Yeah.
like all my employees and stuff. Was the Santa Claus?
Oh, yeah, with Tim Allen, yeah. Why they?
Yeah,
It's funny because it's fucking. It's like the most Christmassy movie ever, and sometimes it
exactly.
just fades away that it's
And
fucking there.
yeah, but I think it's because it's like a little older that
Yeah,
well
some
yeah,
of the
it's like
things you're like,
94. So
watching it
maybe
now as
just
an
get
adult,
swept
it's
under the
like
rug. We'll take all
it's
the
like
other stuff.
yeah, but still the second one is the best one.
Yeah.
I lied. It's
Ah,
the first one. Andre knows the
Oh,
first one.
I know.
Andre
huh?
knows the
And
first one.
I guess we
Oh,
have a
wake up at
special
all.
guest, Andre, back again.
Oh, you guys are recording?
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
I can leave if you want.
It's up to you.
That's
I don't
fine.
know. This was a Christmas special.
We're giving
Obviously.
away Leche's signature suit.
This is not my suit. So, Andre, since you're here,
Also,
bro, what's your
uh-huh.
favorite Christmas movie, dude?
Yes.
My favorite Christmas movie?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Uh, snap.
Putting you on the spot.
Damn.
You
Come
got
on,
10
just
seconds.
go.
No, I'm kidding.
You
Yeah,
get 10
probably.
seconds before we kick you out.
Nah, imagine,
Probably
dude.
Home Alone. Home
Home
Alone,
Alone?
the good
Oh,
classic.
shit. Nice, dude.
Which
Oh, yeah.
one?
Which one, though?
The first one. I like the first one a lot.
Okay, cool.
The first one?
The
All right, kick him,
OG.
Tito. No, I'm kidding.
Kick it. Kick it.
You didn't say the second one.
I
I'm
live.
kidding, dude. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
Gets me every time, dude. I swear.
Every time.
Every time, dude.
Uh,
Oh, man.
and another classic movie that you have to watch during these times. Elf
Elf?
with Will
I don't
Ferrell.
know, man. I feel like I could skip that one.
No,
I could skip that one,
Yeah.
yeah. I could skip
what?
that one.
I'm not a big Will Ferrell guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not in that movie. At least he's not good. Step Brothers, forget about it. That I could watch that movie three
Thank you.
times over, and every joke was still hit.
Thank you guys for listening. This is the last episode of the Past.
Nah, but Elf, it's a little
Where you
too much, dude.
references.
It's a little too much for me.
No,
Too much Will Ferrell.
I like it.
Yeah,
It's good.
I guess
Well,
I could
whatever.
always skip that one.
Your opinion is wrong. Whatever.
Right, dude.
Then,
Skipper from movies. What's your favorite food to eat for Christmas, bro?
ooh. So here's the thing, though. I can't really tell you food for Christmas because I'm that family, like me, my parents, and my sisters. We're the five that travel from house to house to house.
Right.
So everyone is serving either something different or majority of it is the same.
Okay.
You get me?
Okay.
I like.
So, because like we'll start off like if we travel, we'll go over to you and your house where you guys celebrate with your dad's side of the family.
Mm-hmm.
Then after you guys, we'll go over to grandma's,
Mm-hmm.
like my mom's side of the family, our mom's side of the family.
Yeah.
And then after that, like we'll go over to my other uncle's house to celebrate with my dad's side of the family.
Mm-hmm.
So we're literally traveling just everywhere for Christmas.
and nobody goes to Andre's house.
Well,
Maybe if you weren't, on the
travel
other side
to
of the
other side of
country,
the country.
it would be kind of easier. Maybe next year, dude.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Dude.
No, I actually want to go to Guatemala to celebrate Christmas once.
I think we've celebrated Christmas once over there in Guatemala. It was like,
You guys have.
yeah, we were fucking kids though. I think I was like 9.
True.
Yeah, for
I like the rainbow.
But yeah, I
For
mean,
Christmas.
you, since you celebrate in your house and people bring over food to your house, what do you like to eat?
I was gonna say, but I mean, you go to other people's houses, you eat everywhere you go, pretty much. Or at least your sisters do. I know that for sure.
Well, if I
Fucking
get to
facts, bro.
grandma's house, I'm already drunk as hell, so I'm not really paying
That's
attention to
true.
what I'm eating.
That's true.
I get drunk at your house first, and then we travel. Do I need to remind you how wasted I was last year at your
Yeah,
house?
yeah. Your parents are like, Tito, let's go, and you're literally the last one out. I'm like, dude, that's funny, dude. Oh shit, I can't hear you, bro.
Same.
Dude, I think you're muted. Oh, there we go.
No.
Oh, it's cutting.
Got
It's
too far from my mic.
oh, that's why. I'm like, oh, I think you're cutting out, dude, for a sec.
Yeah, I need to cut it back.
For
Yeah,
me,
my
my
mic
favorite
really
food that I think that we've been cooking recently for the last, I think, 3 years that we're making a tradition to do is either a baked ham or pernil. It's always good. Not even the my mom's tamales, which she makes sometimes. She doesn't make them every year. She makes them every other year. I think this year she's gonna make them again. But
well.
but
Isn't
every year
pernil
that
ham?
what's up?
Isn't pernil ham?
Technically, yeah.
Yes, technically.
That's
But
pork.
yeah, I mean,
It's
dude,
pork, yeah.
don't do this to me, bro.
I'm sorry.
Don't do this to me.
I mean, he ain't wrong.
I know he's not. That's why I'm like, don't do this, bro. Just let me have
It's
it.
not- it's not
Just let me
ham.
have it.
It's not ham.
It's not ham, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just like ribs can't be bacon. Fuck off.
What?
Just because they come from the same animal, too. Tito, you really processing that? What?
Took me a second.
like Tito, you're a chef, bro. What do you know?
Actually,
Here we go.
The weird stretchy skin still on the bones after you eat the ribs is considered bacon.
Right. Nah, but definitely baked ham with pineapple glaze and brown sugar. That's the way to go. That's my favorite shit for Christmas, dude. I could eat that shit like 3 days in a row, and I won't not fucking hesitate.
Actually, now that you mentioned it, I think it's just the tamales.
The
'Cause
tamales,
there's different tamales like at all the places.
but that's
I
the
feel
one
like
thing you
that's
eat a
just
little
like
bit.
for sure. Like
Yeah.
yeah, and then, like on top of that, it's like the hangover food for the next day with bread, like white bread or
Yeah,
pan francés or whatever.
that's funny, dude.
I mean
The
that's
best
like that
hangover
would be
food
it
is tamales.
for real.
I really do. Sopa de fucking huevo.
Yeah, I'll go.
Hmm?
Oh, I haven't had one in so
What'd
long.
you say? Sopa de huevo? What is that?
Sopa de huevo, dude.
Oh god. Okay, you know what? Actually, kick his ass out of here.
Nah,
I'm
dude.
sorry.
Nah, it's
I think I've
just
never had
just
that.
a soup, like a sopa de pollo, and you just crack an egg on top and just let
Oh,
it mix around.
so ramen with egg, I bet.
Bet, dude, that's all it really is, technically
It's
speaking.
just scrambled egg inside of soup,
That's
inside of juice.
Yeah, it is. But it's really good, dude. That shit
It
hits the
really.
spot. It either makes you throw up and makes you go through your day perfectly fine, or you just
for
your
sure.
stomach settles with that soup, and you go out through your day. So
Actually, that was actually one of the foods that my grandma would make a lot too when she
yeah,
would like take care of us, and then
hmm
she'd like grab tortilla, mush it up in her hands, and let it soak in the juices. So then you're literally eating spoonfuls of
no wonder
juice,
we're
egg,
fucking
and
fat. Our grandma
tortilla.
used to stuff us.
Well, that's also why we have a coffee addiction because we were drinking coffee since like 4 years
Yeah,
old.
I think that's a Hispanic thing though, like café con pan, bro.
Awesome
Like,
thing, actually.
huh?
Oh, yeah.
Like
Pan,
pan con café in the morning.
Yeah,
That's I
yeah,
feel like that's
pancakes.
a really Hispanic thing. I feel
but that's what I'm saying. It's always the grandmothers who get them addicted to it.
that's
It's
true.
never the parents. The parents then have to just keep feeding into the addiction.
They just keep it going.
For real.
Oh, one thing that we never miss too for Christmas morning, we usually make hot chocolate. Like, and we try to make the Guatemalan hot chocolate, like
Yeah.
the bricks we get from Guatemala. I mean, we don't have any now, but we use the
Mhm.
abuelita's one. But I mean, it's still
Yeah.
pretty good with that.
I actually have like a whole box in my room right now. That way my sisters Don't steal it from me.
That's fucked up, dude.
Well, they're gonna touch it. They're gonna use it.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I should have made my mom make arroz con chocolate.
Arroz con chocolate.
Ah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Arroz con leche, I don't like it too much. I mean, I could have a cup, a little bit, but I mean,
Mhm.
that's it. I can't do it too much. My mom makes it too sweet, but I don't know. I
Oh,
don't know.
that's why.
So
My mom makes it like a perfect combo of like cinnamon and the sugar
hmm
and like what you need. Like
I don't know,
mix it.
but arroz con chocolate doesn't. I don't. In my mind, it doesn't go. But maybe I'm wrong. But you know. So
You can try my mom's.
yeah, dude.
There's a way to do it.
Dude.
I made it before at work.
You made it for
People
your
love me
coworkers.
for it. I made it for like the whole restaurant just because I had time
Yeah,
and I was trying to get rid of like some chocolate and like milk was about to expire and stuff.
yeah.
So I was like, let me just make this, and I like handed a cup to everybody. I made sure to tell them it was sweet because there's some people who don't eat sweets or whatever.
Full of shit.
Everyone loved it. Everyone was so in love with me that day, especially like it was one of the coldest nights we had that year. So
I hate that people. I mean, you like they judge foods and shit without them trying
Mhm.
it.
Mhm.
But I'm like don't fucking knock it until you actually freaking try it, dude.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
So,
That's how I get mad. Like I want to make rabbit for my parents so
but
they
they're
can
not
try
open
it.
to try it.
And my dad's
Andre's
like,
like, no,
yeah,
not Lola.
No.
no, get out of here. My dad's like, yeah, let's make it. And then my mom and my sister are like,
No.
don't you dare do it. It's
Yeah,
like, if I made it,
Naomi
you
wouldn't
wouldn't
try it
even
either.
know.
Naomi wouldn't try it either.
I tried frog legs. I've tried snail. I've tried rabbits.
I was
Snake?
almost.
I,
You ever try snake? Snake is
I
pretty good.
wanted. I want to try snake. I want to try alligator. I know there's a place that does alligator, like south.
Here? I was gonna say here.
No, in
No,
the
I don't think
south.
so.
In the
I
south.
know there's a place in LA
Huh?
that the dude does like barbecued alligator, and it
Ooh.
just looks so far.
That,
I need
that
it.
sounds good.
I know in Florida they have iguana as well to try, supposedly,
Oh, that's
because they're in
easy.
a what is it called, invasive species over there. So there's
Yeah.
like a
Oh
shit
yeah.
ton of them. So they literally pay people to fucking hunt down iguanas and shit over
Oh
there.
yeah, for sure.
So I'm like, holy shit, and they're huge. Those motherfuckers too over
You ever
there.
try octopus?
Yeah, I've tried octopus. It's
Yeah,
pretty good. Calamari is
I've
fucking great.
tried octopus, calamari, calamari squid.
Yeah, calamari is good. But
Um,
it's
Squid, fried squid
I've
is really good.
tried.
yeah, fried
I've tried
squid with a bunch
Tito.
of lemon is so fucking good, dude. I tried it in here in Boston in Rockport. Oh my god, it was so fresh, dude. They're like, "Oh, we caught it this morning." I'm like, "Fucking great, dude. This shit is so
Was that
fucking
when we
good."
went?
Yeah,
Was
Rockport.
that when we had that?
No,
We had
no.
four. No.
I went with Tia Elba before with our
Okay.
aunt. So
I wish we could repeat that day. That day when we went to
yeah, I had it.
Rockport.
That was the first time me trying king crab though. That shit was fucking great, dude.
We
uh,
thought it was a full dish, and all you got was like
one crab
two crab
leg. I'm like, holy shit, and it filled me too. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Literally
Yeah,
one
you gave me.
giant ass fucking claw. I'm like, what the
Yeah,
hell,
you.
dude? How is
And
this
that's that
gonna
you.
fill me up? I start eating. I'm like, oh, I see.
And that's that you still gave all of us like a piece to try.
Yeah. Your parents that day, bro, ate like kings, bro. King and queen, literally.
Yeah.
Fucking a lobster each. I'm like, holy
The
shit.
surf and turf. We're like the surf and turf, and he's like, "Oh yeah, it's just a lobster and a steak," and we're like, "Cool." I'm over here thinking it's a lobster tail. No, it's a full blown
Then that was
lobster
the
on
first
top of
time your
like a.
parents had lobster too, right? Like fully? Like
No, they've had lobster before, but they've never had it to the point where they had to fully deshell
that's
it.
what I
And
mean.
that's
Like
what we
actually
had to
like
help them.
deshell it and like do it themselves, right? That
Yeah,
was the
yeah, yeah.
first time through it and all that.
Like, yeah, they've eaten the meat before, but like
Yeah.
never deshelled.
Yeah. They were so surprised, dude. They're like, what the fuck?
We
I
all
hate this so
were. We
much.
were not expecting that, and it was only like $30.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was a
Yeah,
special, that's why. So
yeah, but still, normally like they cost a little more,
yeah, they're
especially
like
for
at
a
least
full
35
lobster and a steak.
just for the thing, and then plus the steak on the side. I would have
Yeah,
I would have thought it was like at least a $50 dish, but no, dude, it was 30 for the
yeah,
entire thing.
we got lucky that day.
Yeah,
But Christmas, not summer.
yeah,
Christmas.
no, seriously, off topic entirely, dude. Uh, shit, dude.
finished movies. Forgot.
We could go into what like gifts we've gotten in the past, like memorable gifts, like our worst gift that we've ever received. We're not gonna say who gave it to us because that would be fucked up. And then
Yeah.
who gave us the best gift that we received at the time. Like thinking about when we were younger too. At the time, what was the best gift
Do
you
you want to
received?
start?
What?
Oh, now you made it hard.
Because you think
Now
about it,
you're
like if you
putting me
receive a
on the
gift now,
spot.
you're gonna be, of course, you're gonna be fucking thankful for it, no matter what. But back when you were a
Yeah.
kid and you were getting clothes, you didn't think that was fucking awesome before. So that's what I'm saying.
For sure.
Mm.
Well, I actually have a few because like some of them have been like very heartwarming and touching, obviously. But like the first one, I mentioned it before, like during our backgrounds, our origin story was like the getting the original Game Boy Advance for
Mm-hmm.
Christmas from my parents. Like I was like super excited. Um, so quick, just brief snip notes of it. One of Leche's cousins was babysitting us. Um, oof, we were like what, six,
Yeah,
seven,
we were
maybe. We were some
probably
kids. Like,
7. We weren't that young, I don't think, when they came out. So
yeah, but so she was babysitting us, specifically me and my sisters. Um, and she goes, "We're gonna open one present for each of you guys." She opened mine. So I thought it was like it was in a Macy's box. So I'm thinking, okay, it's closed. She keeps
you're like
opening it,
whatever.
and it's yeah. I was about to walk away, and then I see the full. She opens it. She actually opens the box, and I see the full Game Boy Advance, the pack where you could like pack it in with your games, and like I think it was like a Pokemon and then a Mario game that was like in there
Oh,
or
nice.
whatever. So I was like super excited. I was super happy, and then, but like obviously I had to stay quiet because I couldn't let my parents know that we opened the
Yeah,
presents.
like you're trying to
So I had
hide
to
your
react
excitement.
surprised, but I think they got the idea when I'm like, I wonder what this is. Could it be a Game Boy? And I open it and it's a Game Boy.
You're like, oh shit!
I'm like,
Just
huh,
basic
okay.
fake expression and everything.
You're not slick. You're not slick, bro. What about you? What's like your
um,
first one that you could remember that you were excited
that was like
about?
legit. Like I was freaking out because at the time I think I was 11. No, fuck.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think how old I was. I think the year. Fuck, I forgot when it was, but I remember getting the Xbox 360. It was
Oh,
for me and Esme, both of us. It was a present for
yeah,
both of us. And our parents told us they didn't get a shit that year, that specific year, because that was I think it was a year after my dad's accident, I believe it was.
hmm,
So we were kind of low on money because there was like stuff my dad was dealing with and like paying shit, a lot of lawyer
yeah,
work and stuff like that. I mean, I was too young at the time to even like fucking comprehend. It was just lame to
yeah.
hear that I wasn't gonna get shit.
Yeah,
Um,
obviously.
you know,
Because as a
when you're
kid,
young,
you
you're
don't pay
ungrateful
attention to like
sometimes.
everybody else.
You don't know. Um, but
What happened to my mic?
it was a total surprise for me and as being that we got the fucking 360. We were like, oh my god, bro! They was so excited, bro. We were like, holy shit. Uh, but yeah, that's one of the best Christmas gifts that I remember getting, especially when I was younger. Um,
Yeah,
that I think still holds, a place in my heart because especially like everything we dealt with prior from that. So it was like it was huge, and we didn't, and I'm totally grateful now to about it.
oh, for
I didn't
sure,
know
for
back
sure.
then for sure. So
Mhm.
I still have it today. Now I still have the Xbox 360. So
Yeah,
I took
I
care of
just
it.
packed mine away. Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah, for sure. Um, well, where's I gonna go with that?
a Christmas
Uh,
gift that you probably weren't
Mine
too
has been
keen of,
much.
maybe.
But what about like worse,
It's kind
worst
of
type
it's
of
kind of
gift?
fucked up to even think of a worse Christmas gift because sometimes the worst thing is not getting anything, but that's kind of selfish to think about or
True, for
say.
sure.
So,
But I mean,
um,
it's definitely like when you open a gift and you get the shirt, you get the pants, and then you look in and you have that pair of socks or even the underwear at the bottom that you don't want to pull
pull
out so that
out.
everybody
Yeah,
sees.
I mean, I think we can mutually agree on that. Like
Mhm.
underwear and socks are probably the most awkward thing to get
Exactly.
for a Christmas gift. So, I'm like, we don't have to say the worst because I think we could, yeah, solemnly agree on that shit. Like that's probably
Yeah,
the
pretty
worst.
much.
It's not the worst, but it's like the most. It's the weirdest thing to receive as a
Oh,
gift
for
for
sure, for
sure.
sure.
So, um,
But what about like other memorable gifts that you have received?
I believe you got me a hoodie a couple years back. I'm not sure if it was you that got it to me, gave it to me. I'm not sure if it was you or one of your sisters, but I think I've had that. Man, it was long ago.
What
It might have.
hoodie?
I forgot which one it was specifically, but I remember wearing it so much. It was fuck. It wasn't a black one. It was like a dark blue one. It wasn't. Fuck, man. I'm trying to remember. I think it was an American Eagle one too. So I know it came from you guys though, but it
One
was
of
like
us. One of us.
it was one of you guys. I know that for sure because I remember it wearing it for so fucking long, especially for like I was wearing it still when it was fucking cold in spring. I used to like wear it so much, dude. In high school, I used to wear it a lot as well and shit. Fuck,
Yeah.
I can't remember who the fuck gave it to me
I'm
between you
trying to
guys.
remember. Yeah,
Fuck.
because we've each
But
gotten
that
you guys like
hoodie was
sweaters.
fucking
Yeah.
memorable for me because of how much I fucking wore it. Up to the
Yeah.
point where it ripped how much I wore it. So,
Oh gosh.
yeah. So,
Yeah. Well, I have a few. I mean, my oldest sister, she got me like a pillow. It was like a very small pillow, but it's like a penguin. I mean, we've
really.
said how much that little penguin's like. It's like ever since I've gotten it, I can't sleep without that penguin in my bed.
You're like, where the fuck is it?
Like
It's
I
like that
need
one
to
missing
look at.
thing in your bed.
No, literally at this point, I fall asleep hugging that penguin. Um, my little sister has gotten me a sock monkey
Mm-hmm.
that
I've
I
seen the
just
sock
keep
monkey.
along with like all my other figurines
Yeah,
and
I've
stuff
seen
on
it.
my bookshelf.
It's a part of your little collection always in there.
Yeah, for sure. Um, you for my birthday this year actually, well, it's birthday, so forget it. I was gonna say Christmas, but still, I'll include it. I'll include it in my birthday gift: the Naruto sweater, and then the ninja headband.
Hell yeah, dude.
um, oh, and even the mug I'm drinking from right now.
I think
Um,
Esbin got you
as,
that.
no, he got me the Pokeball one, which
Oh,
I
the
still have
Pokeball.
like,
Yeah,
I still have fully packed on that, and I'm
yeah.
like, it's too good. I don't want to open it. I still have like that's there, but until this one breaks or it's like fully done with, I'll start using that one. But even this one, like my cousin Ashley got me this one.
Yeah,
It's so good. Even my dad uses it. When I'm not paying attention, he'll
he
grab it for
uses
his
it.
coffee.
He's like, I like the mouse and the turtle in there. I was like, what? Okay.
For him, there's two turtles,
There's two turtles.
Squirtle and Bulbasaur. Gotta call that a turtle too.
Yeah, fuck it. It looks like it. It has a shell on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude. Yeah, dude.
What time are we at?
42.
42.
42.
We didn't even have a break.
No, no break.
That's fine.
No breaks here, bro. And we're back.
Stupid ass.
Just cut away when we say no breaks. Just cut off right there.
And we're back.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
God.
dude.
All right, everybody. So I'm guessing that's it for this episode. This is gonna be our final episode for a few weeks. We are gonna go through the holidays and New Year's, and we probably won't be back till January just to give ourselves a break and think about the future of the podcast as
Mm-hmm.
well.
Yeah. And reflect a
So
little
in the
bit.
meantime, yeah. So in the meantime, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Merry Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Um, and definitely Happy New Year's for sure. Leche, anything you want to say?
No, I think you said it well. You know, like happy holidays to everyone. Everyone. Hope everyone literally stays safe, especially if you're gonna go and visit family. Um, like please protect yourself as much as possible. Um, but definitely do enjoy it with your family and your loved ones. Um, and
Especially in these times that we're in now.
yeah, I mean, hopefully it'll get better. Um, but with that, happy New Year's to everyone.
And all I want for Christmas this year is for you guys to follow the podcast on Instagram and Twitter at take a sip underscore pod.
I love that, dude. That little,
Oh yeah, that clickbait.
yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, talk
Love
about
it.
hashtag ad, bro.
Make sure to leave a rating and subscribe, leave some comments. You could also subscribe to the YouTube channel at Take a Sip. Yeah, just take a sip on YouTube. And Leche, where can people find you?
People can find me at Instagram Leche Inuesa and also follow my Twitch, TechnoFreak95. I will be streaming more consistently this time around. Hopefully after this new year, I'm definitely gonna try to stream a lot more than I usually do, but definitely catch me on Twitch.
Mm-hmm. And then Andre, since you were our very quick guest this week, where can people find you?
Y'all can find me on the same Instagram as before, andre.yj, for all great motivational pictures of my life.
Oh yeah, dude.
Very inspirational.
Yeah. You won't get
And then you
inspired
guys
until you see the Instagram.
Hell yeah, dude.
it's
Can't wait to see it.
And then you guys can all follow me at One Alpha Penguin on both Instagram and Twitter. And take care, stay warm, and we'll see you soon.
Fuck, I really hope no one comes up here, dude. I'm gonna lock my door.
If they knock, I'm naked.
I'm changing. I'm changing.
Taking it off.
Fuck. just rip it off completely. No, don't see me like this. I'm my most vulnerable.
You're most vulnerable.